So I have some extra time, so I'm going to do a little more walking around. In simancas here. Simancas. Magic hour. As you can see, the lighting. Magic hour. And the stonework here. Let's go this way, maybe. This way? Let's go this way. Look at this classic building. Oh, it's hard. This is made nice and new here. Los Tercios. It's not that cold today. It's not that windy today. The other day it was extremely windy. That was yesterday. I had a horrible headache from how windy it was. Look at this place. Is this a bar or something? Look at this. Haven't seen this place yet. Wow, look at this. Interior here. Wow, this is classic. This little interior here. Wow. Great filming location, this spot. Wow. I've never seen this place before. It's the first time I've seen this with these doors. They opened the wooden doors. A little place to sit. Not much going on. That one is great too. Look at that one. There's all these classic houses. It's a good setting. It's a very good setting. Look at this shot here. Wow, that is a great shot. Look at this amazing shot with the church right there lit up. That's a great shot with the church light up and lit up right there. And I got a still shot as well. Wow. Tonight this is amazing. Look at this footage. Let's go this way. This is great footage, dude. Wow, it's a great filming location to make a whole movie. You gotta have the script and everything. Well, I already have the first, second, and third script. And I was thinking the fourth we could have a night. We could do a night movie, a movie that's everything at night. It has kind of this barely a little lights, kind of like a Star Hunter kind of thing. Look at this shot here. Isn't that amazing? Ready for feature film. Ready for feature film directing. 100%. Look at that shot. Totally ready for feature film directing. Another big wooden door right there. This one I saw. This spot here. It's great to be able to visit this stuff in person. This is unbelievable. To visit it in person, I mean, it's amazing. We do need quite a few locations, quite a few interiors. We need quite a few. So we can film at I guess we'll do it in order. We'll film at the first. Then we'll film at the second. And get the scenes for the second shot. The second interior location. Look at this great shot. Wow. This is a great shot right there. And I'm going to get the whole shot with this old building here and walk this way. This is some of the best footage so far. And there's the church. Wow. This is really good footage. I mean, when you're filming and you've got really amazing footage in front of you, then you know you've got amazing footage. Wow. We got to start getting into this filmmaking thing. We really need to get started. We need to find this base location, which is going to be our base location, our base, home base, and then from there start drumming up some actors and then do get these projects done. We get the first, second, and third. Those are full 2-hour long movies with a lot of acting, scenes, and everything. But the first one, and then the second, and the third. It's definitely possible. We can definitely do it. We just gotta find a base in which I like. Don't be too picky. But this European thing, it's freaking freezing in winter. It's freezing. It is freezing. So it's so cold, so hard to get anything done, and it's hard to drum up people, and it's so cold. So, I'm thinking somewhere warmer. Once we get set up somewhere warmer, then that'll be the base location. Then from there we can travel up into Europe. See, because I want a base. The base location is not just for filmmaking. It's also it's not for filmmaking really. It's really a safe place to live, because there's a lot of things going on in the world right now with these dangerous things. So you want to live in a safe place, not a place that's really dangerous. And places are different. Each place is completely different. The one over here, yes, it's bueno. Frio. Yeah, it's bueno. It's bueno, but it's winter, so. Oh. Oh. This does kind of look like magic hour. Look at this. And you can see the cobblestones. Great video of Europe. Look at this. European small town. It's the simancas with these cobblestones. I really got to spend quite some time here. Maybe 3 weeks? About 3 weeks. Seems longer than 3 weeks, but wow. Got a lot done in 3 weeks. Here's the small town, you see, and this is basically magic hour, which means that it's getting darker. It's just getting dark. Just magic hour is the time when it just kind of goes from, at the end of the day, that kind of magic light, magic hour. And you can still see blue sky. And look at these, the yellow on the building here. These are these classic buildings. These are Middle Ages. It's all built in the Middle Ages. This is a town that's been here for centuries and centuries and centuries, and updated over time. New buildings added in and things patched on. But the original foundation goes back to the actual Middle Ages. Here's a little restaurant here in the corner. Never been in their little bar El Punto. Here's this church, which I haven't really been inside, but this is this church. Look at this shot. Wow. With the blue sky. Had to walk up the mountain here. A lot of lighting on this church. Here's a little bar El Punto. This is great filming location, all these things. Look at this door. Look at this wooden door and the stone. That's amazing. The old streets here. Hola. And this is this house here. This is a nice one I was looking at before. This is a great time to film this magic hour. Look at this big wooden door. And the texture of the concrete here are rocks, stones. And that one is smooth next to it. This is really original. Now look at this. And wait a minute, what? Look at this. 1366 or 1866? What do you think? Huh. Looks to me 1866? Año de 1866 or 1366? Ask somebody, maybe they know. I mean, it could be a 1366, or maybe it's 1866. Año de... It kind of looks like an 8. You think this could be from back then? I don't know. I really don't know. But pretty amazing. Good footage today. Isn't that amazing? And the shape of this window here. This door here. Well, that's what I said at one point. I came up with that expression. I came up with the expression. I came up with the expression that the expression is the mystery is better than history, or the mystery is better than the history. Interesting expression, yeah? So continuing from this place, look at this shot. This way. It's the end of magic hour. Sky is darkening. This shot with the light on the right side, wow. Such a character. Gives it character. Hotel Las Moradas de Simancas. There's the left side. To the right side. Well, I've been over there too, yeah. This little corner. I should do some planning as far as how to shooting scripts. Yeah, some shooting scripts. Because the first location and the second, I'll kind of need from one to the other. So the first scene, the second. The first is in. Yeah, we need a variety of locations. It's not just interior homes. It's actually a variety of different locations. So we need a shooting script, like a location script. Shooting script or location script with a location script. It has all the locations on there what we need. A lounge, a museum, but it's probably going to be in order. I'd like to do it shot in order. Another old wooden door, look at that. I like to film it in order. That way it's just a lot easier if it's in order. Because it's not so confusing. And you kind of work as you go along. Great shot right there.